everyone and welcome to the Bipis Clan League. Today we are here in Tivoli, Hungary for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And today it's qualifying day. It is currently 4:32 and we are 3 minutes away from qualifying 1. Let's take a look at the current drivers right now. As we can see here, the drivers are now preparing for the first qualification of today. All eyes on Nav, the Aston Martin driver. And it's 4:35 and away we go for qualifying 1 to start. Nav, one of the fastest drivers here in the Bipis Clan League, driving the Aston Martin. Sorry about that, that's not a DRS straight. I mean the second straight. And into the final corner, here he comes. Saber has lost control, he has lost his front wing. Saber spun his Alfa Romeo and lost his front wing. That is just unfortunate. He was about to finish his hot lap and he has screwed up at the very last corner. Nee also making an error, has crashed his Red Bull. Nee crosses 12 after setting purple sector 1 and sector 2. He must have made a mistake in the final corner and ended up 13. Meanwhile, Geoff in the Haas sets the provisional pole of 1 minute and 6 seconds. Impressive performance from the Haas driver. One of the drivers that known to be one of the fastest here in qualifying. He really needs to perform during the race sessions. Shaded in the Ferrari sets the fastest provisional time of 1 minute and 5 seconds. Impressive time from the Ferrari driver. If only he was racing for the lead tomorrow. Let's take a look at Pierre. Pierre now approaching into the final corner. He has improved his sector 2. Can he... What position will he set? That will be a P8 with a 1 minute and 7 seconds. That is just the average lap time in free practice. Pierre needs to push harder than that if he wants to perform. Meanwhile, Whiskers in the Alpine sets a 1 minute and 6 seconds out of nowhere. Impressive from the Alpine driver. 15 minutes left to go before Quali 1 finish. Nee sets the third fastest lap time with a 1 minute and 6 seconds. Oh, just sets the third fastest times in the Williams with a 1 minute and 6 seconds. Oh, Nav has crashed at the final corner. Nav lost control of his Aston Martin, setting an improved sector 1 and the fastest sector 2. Nav just lost control. So that means the effective Leon is in the danger zone. Currently in 16. If anybody from the bottom 5 improves his lap time, Leon will be eliminated from qualification 1. Props lost control of his car once again. Props in the Alpine definitely struggling. As we can see here in the radio chat, 5 frames per second. His computer or device is definitely not optimized for today's session. And that is going to cost him in today's qualifying practice. Oh, look at that! Whiskers has set the fastest lap time with a 1 minute and 5 seconds. Whiskers in the Alpine, setting lap times out of nowhere. And here comes Nav. Nav in the Aston Martin sets the fastest lap time finally with a 1 minute and 4 seconds. Nav being the strongest here in Hungary. Oh, one of the Williams have gone wide. That is WWE, as he has reset his car. Leon currently in the danger zone. at the bottom 5, he will get eliminated if he can't improve his lap time. Leon is currently 17. Leon hitting the curbs. And so is that McLaren at the background. I think that's Cool Green Ninja. Cool Green Ninja, aka Lando, is struggling to set a fast lap time as he set for 1 minute and 8 seconds, currently 14th place. Just play for fun now. In the Williams sets the second fastest lap time. Only 7 tenths lower than that. Meanwhile, Cops, the temporary reserve driver for the Aston Martin, goes 15 fastest. That is not a good lap time, and that could be potentially dangerous. And that is it. Qualification 1 has ended. Can any of the bottom 5 improve their lap times? Lowelley. Nope, he will not be able to do it. Mama in the pits. Prost has disconnected. Wayne in the final corner. No, he can't. He can't improve his lap time. And that is last. And that is all for today. That is all for qualification 1. Gamer Myth, aka Scrawny, in the AlphaTauri sets the fastest lap time. And Cyber takes third with a 1 minute and 8 seconds. Naf preparing for his flying lap down into the final corner and into the straight. Full speed ahead, down into turn 1. Fast right into a sharp left. Into the chicane. Into the DRS straight. Here he comes. Naf, one of the fastest drivers here in Hungary. Will he be able to perform here once again in qualifying 2? Or will he be too inconsistent? Naf slightly has spun his Aston Martin and got beached into the 3 consecutive hairpins. Pierre has given up, it seems. And Pierre has disconnected. What a shame for the Mercedes driver. Just improves his sector 2 lap. Will he be able to set a fastest lap time? Or could he even beat Naf's flying lap? No, he can't. He can't improve his time, but he still remains second best. Only 1 minute remaining. Less than 1 minute remaining. Leon having a green sector 1. Leon currently in 12. He has gone wide. Has hit the curb. Leon messed up his flying lap. The Ferrari driver is missing out from qualification 3. But if Leon can cross the lap time, if Leon can cross the finish line before the timer ends, he will be able to set another flying lap. Only 14 seconds left on the clock. Leon is currently chasing into the finish line. He has one more chance to do this. Will he be able to cross it in time? Yes, he can. Leon in his flying lap is do or die. Q2 is the end. But Leon still has one last chance. All eyes on the Ferrari driver right now. He needs to beat Marvel with a 1 minute and 7 seconds, 0.5. All eyes on Leon in the Ferrari. Leon sets a green sector 1. He goes smoothly into sector 2, nearly kisses the curbs. Chef's kiss. That is such a precise driving from the Ferrari driver. He has a compromised exit onto the fast corner. Here he comes into the final chicane. Leon in the Ferrari. He needs to beat Marvel. Where will he end up? Will he be able to beat Marvel? No, he can't. Leon is not going into qualifying 3. And that is the end of qualifying 2. And here he goes, setting the flying lap. Down into turn 1, fast right, sharp left chicane. Into the DRS zone together with one of the AlphaTauri. Down into the 3 consecutive hairpins. Going smoothly across the sector 2 corners and into the sharp left and into another sharp right and into a fast right. You want to get as much speed as possible before entering the chicane. You can hear his downshift, perfect timing, just so precise. And down into the final straight, just sets the provisional pole of 1 minute and 4 seconds. Impressive time from the Williams driver. Now, crossing the finishing line, he takes second place, just 2/10 slower than just in the Williams. Slightly wide, he sets a green sector 1 and sector 2. Can he improve his lap time? And Ni crosses the line to take third with a 1 minute and 5 seconds, just 6/10 slower than Nav in the Aston Martin. And let's take a look at Ni as he improved the sector 2 time. Here he comes into the final chicane. Ni will be able to beat Nav and Just? Let's find out. Ni approaching the final straight. Ni improves his time. No, he doesn't. His sector 1 is so slow he was not able to improve his time. Nav sets a faster sector 2. Nav has a chance to beat Just in the Williams. Is Nav in his hot lap or in his... I think he's in his out lap, setting a flying lap right now. Here we go, watching Nav in the Aston Martin. Only 1 minute remaining. Nav will have to set this time. It's do or die now. It's Just versus Nav. Just in the Williams having a yellow sector 1. How about Nav? Nav across the 3 consecutive hairpins. It's a green sector 1. Nav has a chance. Just play for fun now. Having a yellow sector 2. Just is not improving his lap time. Nav across to sector 2 right now. Qualifying 3 has just ended. Here he comes, Nav, approaching the final chicane. Just fails to improve his lap time, but is still provisional pole. But can Nav take it? No, he can't! Nav fails to beat Just time and will have to settle for second place. How about Knee? No, Knee has made a mistake. And that will be in third. Whiskers, 4th. Cyber, 5th. Mirage, 6th. Scrawny into the final corner right now. Is he able to improve his time? He has the yellow sector 1, yellow sector 2. It will be very difficult. No, he can't. That will be 7th place. Haste is 8th. AHD time is not counted. Young time is not counted. Marvel. I'm not sure. But it looks like he's not for Q3.